Have you ever heard stories of the poor becoming rich? But have you ever heard of someone becoming rich, losing everything, and then rising again from nothing? This is not just any story. It's so powerful, even Hollywood couldn't ignore it. They turned it into a legendary film. Have you ever wondered? Today, I'm going to tell you a story that has given hope to millions. This is the true story of Chris Gardner. Chris was born on February 9, 1954 in Wisconsin, USA. His childhood was brutal. Poverty, violence, chaos. He watched his stepfather beat his mother. Very early on, Chris learned that life is anything but easy. But he didn't give up. He finished high school. He served in the military. He even worked briefly in the medical field, but he had no fancy degree, no special qualifications. What he did have was a dream, to make something big out of his life. Chris got married and had a son, but money problems tore his family apart. His wife left him. He was left alone, responsible for his little boy. At the time, he was just a salesman, barely making ends meet. Things got so bad he couldn't even pay rent. He and his son became homeless. They slept in shelters, sometimes even in a public bathroom at a train station. Chris once said the hardest thing in the world was watching his son suffer. But then, he saw a chance. He learned about stockbroking. He applied for an internship at a brokerage firm. It was unpaid, but he took it anyway. He studied day and night, worked for free, prepared for the licensing exam. There were days he had no money for food, but he refused to quit. Finally, he passed the exam. He got a job at Dean Witter. He worked relentlessly, building a massive client base. Soon, he was earning hundreds of thousands of dollars. But he didn't stop there. He launched his own firm, Gardner Rich & Co. Chris Gardner's life was so inspiring that Hollywood made a film about him, The Pursuit of Happiness. Will Smith played Chris's role. The film became a worldwide hit. People everywhere learned the lesson of never giving up. Today, Chris Gardner is a millionaire entrepreneur, a motivational speaker. He travels the world telling people, never give up. He also gives back, helping the homeless, supporting the poor. His life is proof that with courage and determination, anything is possible. For more true, powerful stories like this, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.